Hello students, we are continuing on our nightstand project. This video we're making the face frame. As you can see on our nightstand, we've got a face frame with 2 stiles and 3 rails. The bottom rail is 3 inches, the other 2 rails are 2 inches, and we have to assemble those with our Craig system. Once we get them cut to size and planed to thickness, we will be cutting Craig screws into the rails and then screwing them into the stiles with our Craig system. So that video's coming. Today we are focused on our nightstand face frame. So we've done the doors, as you can see they're over there waiting to be put onto a face frame. Here is our face frame. Okay, so when you guys get into the shop, you'll have this plan. You'll know the number, quantity of each part name, and their finished size. So we're going to make that right now, and I've got it on our bill of materials here. Okay, so in our plan of procedure, we finally made it to page 2. Okay, constructing the face frame. So that's the plan we're going to walk through here right now. Okay, let me put on my GoPro and we will get started. As always, we start out with our board, right? We calculated our board feet, then we laid out our parts. Face frame style, 2 by 27 3/4. Face frame style, we need 2 of them, right? Then I need a face frame rail, the bottom one, 3 inches wide, a 20 or 3 by 20 and a half. And then I need 2 of them, 2 by 20 and a half. So I'm gonna have a little extra here. I will be writing down on that part, that piece, what it can be used for, something else in our project. So we won't waste that wood. I need to see that from you before I can allow you to cut a board. How many board feet, and then the part name, its finished size, and then you mark it rough size where we add that extra inch in length. Okay, so I've got mine here. We're gonna take it over. We're ready to cut them apart on the radial arm saw. Here we go. Got my vent system open. Got a little bit of, got to keep our tables clean, right? Little wood chips can mess us up. Okay, I'm going to put on my hearing protection and let's get going. Pulling it through just enough to make our cut. Lining up with my chuck line. Probably should have started on this end, right? Finger 6 inches. There's our scrap piece. All right. And 2 more rails. Remember, we usually come in an inch or so because of checks and splits on the end of the board. So I'm okay with you making that scrap. Okay, that's a pretty good chunk of wood. No, it was pretty strong. Sometimes they'll just fall right in 2 on you. All right, almost made it through. One more cut. Okay. So this is my spare. I'm going to put it over there with the rest of my wood. I've went through this wood and matched it according to grain and color, so it makes our cedar or our nightstand look like it's out of the same tree. Okay, so we've got them cut to size. They're smaller parts. We don't need to go through the gluing up the panel process, right? So we're going right over to the planer. We're planing them and surface sanding them as a set, okay? So they all have to be exactly the same thickness for our joints to work out on the face frame. If they're different thicknesses, there's no way to get those joints flush. So here we go. Got my planer set up. Got it set to 15/16. Yep. Let's give this a try. On that. Just had my industrial repair mechanic out today to dial this thing in, so hopefully we won't get any snipe on the ends of our boards. All right, let's take off another full turn. I'm gonna go 3/4. I want to make sure I don't go too thin. I don't want to go under 3/4 of an inch when we're done. Over. It's cutting off on the top only, right? So roughest side up. Feels like I could use a little more pressure from the pressure bar. Shouldn't be that loose. May have to adjust it. It's pretty smooth. Taking it down to 3/4 of an inch. Another 3/4 of a turn. Still got a 1/16 to go. That should be close. Rough the side up. Sideways on me. I'm going to increase my pressure just a little bit, see if that'll help keep it straight. Sunlight helps us see any defects. Feels a little better. Get our dial caliper out, see how close we are. .750. We want to keep it a little bigger than that. All right, that's .8. Go another half turn. Rough the side up. not working very well on multiple pieces. Have to just feed one at a time, see if I have any better luck. All right. One more pass and we'll start sanding. Let's see if we can clean this up at all. I just feel a little loosey-goosey when I'm putting them in there. Oh, goodness. Thing's supposed to be working better than this today. See if I can push it through.